What's good, everybody? Hey, those are my old A-arms. We're back. Today we're at my house though. We're gonna clean this up, and I got a little surprise with cleaning this up. We're gonna do a little review on Chicken Shine. We'll see how well it actually works. I'll give you guys an honest review and see if it's a actual touchless wash that will make my 700 look good. I also want to talk about the 700 today. I've done a lot of modifications that some of y'all might have seen, as in these are Moore's Head off-road A-arms for a rake forward, and I got the rear for the stretch back, an extra 2-inch from high lifter on top of the 2-inch lift on that, plus the 2-inch rake forward and the 2-inch rake back. So it's about 4 inches of stretch, 4 more inches of lift, plenty of tire clearance now, and I'm on these big old gnarly Outlaws, and she's doing amazing. Also put the 1000 XMR gears in here for the 18% gear reduction, and I'll have a video coming out soon of us hitting digs when the compound was dry and some peanut butter stuff, and she never skipped a beat. It's a great video, check it out. And so, but today's mostly just about the Chicken Shine review and more talking about how the 700 is sitting right now and how she looks. I also wouldn't mind talking about my amazing toy hauler I've kind of built over there. Just kind of started getting it done painting on it, so that will be done, and we'll be able to use that to go and see more events and do more things during the summertime because it has AC. So I'm gonna spray this off because it says spray it off, and then we'll get this Chicken Shine in a bottle and we'll start chicken shining it up. We'll catch you after I spray it off. I like a little wand here. This little thing does pretty good. You're able to get all into it, just soak it up, knock some of that big stuff off. Doesn't need to be super powerful, but see, it knocks it off, and it's just leaving that mud, that film behind that Chicken Shine. Supposedly it's famous to knock that film off. It just cuts right through. The reason why I really like this is doing this, getting underneath. The wand just does it so nice without having to get all up underneath there. Get it all sprayed out. Got plastics falling over there. Like I said, we'll catch y'all after she's all done getting cleaned up. Alright, so I live down here in Florida, and this is what my bike looks like after just spraying it off. You know, spraying, no matter full blast, soft, right up on it, it don't matter. We get that. And you can see, that's that film. You can see where my finger was. It's all over this. Chicken Shine says it gets rid of it. We're going to find out today. So that's the Chicken Shine. Now this is just Purple Power. So Purple Power, this is non-diluted at all. It's straight concentrated Purple Power. There's the jug right there. With Purple Power, I put it on dry. Normally works pretty good. Doesn't get it all, but does pretty good. You put it on wet like this, it will come back here in a minute to it, and it ain't gonna do much to that plastic. Now, where Purple Power shines for me is my tires. It don't hurt the rubber too. It might dry them out if you don't, you know, clean them off good enough or anything. Rims don't matter. It don't do nothing to the rims. But the tires definitely helps just clean up that tire and get them that clay off them tires. We're gonna use the rest of this shit anyways. And then we're gonna shove some Chicken Shine in that thing. I ain't gonna clip this. I ain't gonna stall the video unless, you know, unless my glasses here, my meta glasses, stop recording. But I'm gonna say that's out. Pop the nozzle on this thing. Get that chicken shine opened up. And we're gonna do, for the first time, give it an honest review, because I've seen people say you cut it like 20, down 20%, and it still works. But my bike's never had it. Now that's that purple power. You can see it, even wet, it did take some of it off. It's not bad, but there's still that film there. But for the tires, I mean, it knocks the stuff right off the tires. It works good. So I would always have to go back and pretty much just do another, like just go around the whole bike again with the purple power, and it would make it mostly spotless. Alright, so now I'm gonna put this on. We're gonna clean purple power out. I want honest review, nothing, no mixed chemicals, no nothing. This is a good sprayer bottle. Alright. The fresh thing, chicken shine, brand spanking new. I got it from my buddy that ordered a whole pack just a few days ago. Brand new. So no BS here. Oh, this smells like some heavy duty cleaner. We're gonna do like a 40 to 60 ratio first test. We'll go up that first line. Not the first line, like that middle line right there. I only like to bring my sprayer not all the way up so you can get air in there. So I went from that line, this was where it was, and we're going to go up to this line pretty much, right above it. We'll put our line thing back in, and then I'm going to reset the video before I spray it on, so we get every bit of this. We'll see. We'll rinse the area right now. High pressure water. You see that film on there. It's dirty, it's nasty. This is the other side, so. Now here we are. Give it that little swirl, make sure it's mixed up. Give her a few pumps. So we gonna, let's just do the whole plastic here, because we're cleaning the bike with this anyways. So we'll do that. We'll talk about the bike while that sits for a minute. So yeah, alignment's still a little bit out. I want to get the heavy duty tie rods anyways, so I got to take that apart though and get that alignment right. But all the way around, 2-inch from High Lifter. Outlaws, Maxes, 18-inch rims. I want to do shocks next. Think about Elkas, or I'm gonna try to find a pair of Renegade or Outlander Fox shocks, and I want to see how long those are and see if they'll give me the proper 2 inches that I need. And if it does, I'm gonna try putting that on here, because my shocks are pretty much overextended now. It needs another 2 inches in the shocks to become correct. It feels really good with me and my girl riding on this, but that's about the only time it actually feels good, because there's enough weight then on the bike to compress the shocks a little bit. And they're set on like the softest setting besides the front set on number 2, just so it would pick up the front a little bit, because I noticed after doing everything, the front sat a little lower than the rear. I think that's just kind of typical of these bikes. But I wanted the front to come up just a little bit more. So I would say that's been sitting now about a minute and a half maybe while we were talking. Looks like it's getting kind of dry. That's Florida sun down here. So I'm gonna put it on full and we're gonna hit it. By no means is this full pressure on like my shitty wand here, my grandma wand. You know, it's good pressure, but it ain't no pressure washer or nothing like that. Oh, there's a little bit film still there, boys. Not terrible, but it's still there. I wouldn't say it's 100% wash touchless, but this is the first wash with this stuff, so I 100% give it to it. If I wash it again with this stuff after the next ride, bro, I guarantee you it'll come off a lot better and a lot nicer. That's really red. It's a nice red. It looks very good. It looks very black again. We'll see how it looks when it dries up. You can already start to see how it dries up. My plastics are a little faded anyways. This is a 2023. I was like one of the very few first people to get a 700 in the state of Florida. So it's definitely the older model. I have about 500 hours and about 4,000 miles on this unit. She is a trooper though. Gone through a few drive shafts and a DPS. But yeah, now look at that to that. I mean, that looks good. Let me wash the whole bike and I'll catch you guys at the end. All right, I got most of the bike sprayed down. I'm now washing it off. I didn't spray it on my engine or nothing like that. I did the CVT box though, because that is plastic. I don't know if this is engine safe. It has a mild or very, not, you know, I don't know how mild or basic of an acid it has in it, but it does. It says it on the bottle. Don't let nobody fool you. It says reactive right on the bottle. It is a +1. It could be very basic. I have no idea. I mean, this stuff works good. And my plastics looking nice and red. I think my bike definitely could use a second coat of this stuff. And like I said, it's the first time I've ever used this stuff. So I have to think that the next time I use this on my bike, it will come out even cleaner. I mean, it's just eating all that little bit of film mud off of it probably every time I use it till it's gonna look practically brand new. I know a little bit SC1 on top of this bike's gonna look phenomenal. Alright, y'all, I'm pretty much done cleaning. I mean, so does it work good? Hell yeah, it works pretty good. I'll tell you what, it makes you clean your goddamn bike though, because it becomes kind of so clean that you want to clean the other spots even more. So then your bike just ends up becoming clean because it does work good. Is it 100% touchless? No, it's not. I'd say it's 98%, 99 honest review. And it's more the fact of like, you forget, see how there's more here? Like there's some right here. Again, this same bottle, same dilution and everything else. If I come here now, and it's just more the fact that you just don't hit every single spot to perfection and let it sit correctly. Does it do one hell of a job? Yes. And I think a lot of the guys that say like this stuff doesn't work and blah blah blah, don't use it for the first time and never use it again. I think if you constantly be using this stuff, I could see where you can dilute that bottle down to 20% chicken shine and the rest water, and you'll be completely fine. If you I mean, you can see it's starting to take that off. I'll just grab my little thing here, Put it on full, give it another second or so, and it's just more of the fact that you don't hit the spots. And if you just constantly use it, you will get to the spot where you're using less, and it is 100% touchless at that point. This shit's been baked on since day one on my bike. It's never had a really good wash or anything like that. I mean, it's had great washes, but it's just never 100% every single time. My bike, as soon as it hits the freaking mud, it's dirty. I got overhang. It just throws the mud right up. It's dirty. It's instant. You want your bike to look good though when you first show up, and you want people to check out your bike and make it look good and blah blah blah, then yeah, I would just constantly use this, and I'm going to. It's going to be one of my new washes for a little bit, and we'll see how clean it ends up. Did it do a wonderful job? It did. I mean, it pulled the red out. It looks good. The black is black again. It definitely works way better than most washes. So that's my honest review. And it just, yeah, I mean, it's later in the day. Took me a little while. But anyways, like and subscribe. We want to hit a few parks this year. Want to do a few events. Please follow the build. The build is looking pretty gnarly. I love if you guys can subscribe and follow. And I appreciate y'all. And have a wonderful day. My worst piece of plastic right there. A little stronger dilution this time. 60% chicken shine, 40% water. That's against the engine, that shit that bakes on. It's a, you know, get off. But chicken shine pulls it off. Now, would I say that's 100% black again? No, I can kind of see a film on there a little bit. But 3 minutes of letting chicken shine sit on there and it turns out like that, I cannot complain.